Just when I thought I made my last video about Halo Infinite, there goes something else. And now it's the campaign. Now it's the campaign. Oh my god. And the campaign is not even out yet. And we're already getting bad news about it. Besides, there's no co-op and no Forge. I don't think the Forge ain't got nothing to do with campaign, anyways. But either way, it's still there is now more that more definitely pushes that game, the whole entire game should have been pushed back. But yet, this game has been pushed back. The game has been delayed. My God, the game wasn't even made for this generation. The potential release for this game was for the Xbox One X. This was supposed to be the previous. This Halo game was originally meant to be for the previous gen, the Xbox One, the Xbox One S, the Xbox One X. It was actually supposed to come out originally, I think, by the time the Xbox One X came out. So that's how fucked up. And like I said in the previous video, that this game, the other studios have not even had half of their development time on the 343 Industries has made on this game, has been working on this game, and they only have one search engine for random game types. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. This game was meant to be a previous gen release, not this gen. So what's up with it now? What could be fucked up with it now? I mean, it's about the campaign. So what could it be? There's no co-op in the campaign. So what left? What could be left? That how about well, you can't play co-op with your friends and family, but you might love to hunt. And I used to love this. This is one of my favorite things, and I always make sure I got all of them. Those skulls you find in the campaign, to unlock shit, so you could do stuff within certain other modes. The skulls you hunting for, the skulls are going to be there to hunt for. But guess what? There's no replaying a mission. Let's say you get all the skulls, but maybe 3, and the 3 is like real down deep in the campaign, and there is no restart missions. If you forget to hunt those skulls down, if you overlook them or you don't find them, there's no, where it starts. Usually when you complete a mission and you didn't get the skulls, you can restart and then hunt the skull down, then go on to the next mission once you find the skulls. Nope. Mm-mm. There's no restarting missions. For any reason. If you just want to replay the mission for the enjoyment of it, there's no restarting. If you forgot the skull, you did not locate the skulls within that mission, you have to start a whole nother save and start the game from the beginning. Imagine that. The last skull leave is like the second to the last mission to pretty much like the last mission is almost the boss fight. So the second to the last mission, you have you can't play with family and friends. And if you fuck up and leave a fucking skull, you have to go through the campaign yourself again because there is no replay mission selections. There's no way to replay a mission. Oh my god. What more? What more is going to come out? What more is going to come out about Halo Infinite that that proves it is nothing but an infinite piece of shit? And the irony is too is it's not really 343's being incompetent. From what I hear, the reason why the game modes, the Slayer, Team Deathmatch, it's not that they're incompetent, that they are can't utilize implement it in the game. The fact is they're not implemented because they are pushing pushing um, it being a free to play game and wanting to push uh, transactions, some sort of type of thing where it's in free to play games. Not exactly microtransactions, but something similar. And so that even makes it even worse. Is the fact that they're deliberate, not allowing you to play the games you want to play because the model they choose to go by, with it being a free to play game, they're deliberately withholding those game types, those game modes, because of the model they choose to establish. Again, how is this game getting good reviews? If they are deliberately holding stuff back that is so basic that other games, first person shooter games that's got game different modes, are not withholding them. That tries to do the same. They might not, their multiplayer might not be free to play, but well, Call of Duty, yeah, they got Warzone. Warzone, Warzone didn't keep the Call of Duty came out with it, Modern Warfare or something like that. It had its game, all its game types, and then when Cold War came out, and it's also tied in with the menu of Warzone, it had all the free for all, team deathmatch, and now Vanguard has come out. It has all its modes, and now here you cannot replay missions on the campaign. What the fuck is going to be next? We hear. What the fuck? How long are we going to have to wait to where we're able to replay missions? How long? Is it going to be the same amount of time where we wait for different game types to come out? The game is shit. The game looks good. The multiplayer looks good. Again, I would love to play it. I like how you're running and you grab the visibility or the extra armor and you hit it to your chest. I like the movements of it. I like that it looks like the multiplayer looks like a Halo that I would actually like and enjoy rather than the other ones in the past. I did Halo 4 multiplayer. I didn't even like Reach. I didn't like Reach's multiplayer, even though it was made by Bungie. I didn't care for the shitty cloaking in it. I definitely didn't care for that hologram sitting. Um, I didn't care for Halo 5 multiplayer. I liked watching uh, Warnicki's videos on it, but the multiplayer just didn't seem like Halo to me. This Halo multiplayer does seem a little bit like, it has a little bit of Halo 3 in there. It looks like it's got a little bit with a rocket launcher and the BR, the battle rifle, and the assault rifle. It looks a little bit like Halo 3. Looks like it's got the feel a little bit of Halo 3, and it's enticing. I would like to try it, but not in the stupid shit state is it coming in. Xbox is garbage. It's gonna come true. The original Microsoft Studios are gonna be the shit. It's gonna be the shit show for Microsoft, and the only thing that's going to keep Microsoft going is the studios that they acquired through cash money. That's already got their big name IPs, and they're not going to. They're hopefully not ruin those studios to where they ruin those games. But look what they done to Rare. Sure, Rare made Sea of Thieves, but what condition was Sea of Thieves when it first came out? And when it comes out. That's when it comes out. I don't care how good it is now, how much of a solid game it is now. What matters is what they try to sell you at the beginning. So that is what's going to keep Microsoft, is the sure fact that they bought studios that were well known, already got the great games, and purchased those studios that was mostly third party titles, and now are just keeping them exclusive to themselves. So the only thing they have done is taken away from others and keeping it to themselves, and no inside um, improvement. Nothing inside improved. Collision, the studios that makes Gears of War could be as shitty as they want to be. Halo Infinite 343 definitely be as shitty as you want. Do the fuck as you want. We bought these other studios, especially the ones that makes fuck, hell, the Elder Scrolls and shit like that. God. Well, this has been another video brought to you by So Real. Continue to yield to my will, you dancing Xbox puppets. Now that's so real.